Welcome to this podcast. I know I haven't done one in a while. Usually I used to do video, but the camera is a pain. And how many times can you watch me roll my eyes at the utter stupidity of people? And to be honest, I wasn't going to do another one. However, there are levels of stupid that just make me want to dig out the microphone. Today's topic, or target, we all know I like to target stupid and pray natural selection kicks in soon. Her name is Carolyn Joyce Houghton. According to her profile, she has a BA, more like a BS, in psychology. She's from New York City. I want you to listen to her posts on Facebook. Now, CNYCentral.com posted an article titled, "Asked if she wiped her email server, Clinton says," what, like with a cloth? Obviously, she's not very popular. However, Miss Houghton seems to think she's going to be the next president. Now just sit back and listen to the carnage. Oh, just so you know, I didn't post everyone's responses to her. We'd be here all night. If you look below in the description, you will find all the links to the documents, the articles I'm going to post here. I'm just going to give you the titles as I'm going through this podcast that I posted to her and some responses. I want you to keep in mind that this woman supposedly has a BA in psychology as she's talking to other people.
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Now we have CNN Central on the anti-Hillary assassination list, obviously run by conservatives. Same playbook used on Obama, but he won 2 presidential elections anyway. Hillary 2016. Poor Samantha Pinnard, another disgruntled right-wing still distraught. Mental health service highly recommended in Obamacare will cover it because you classified for pre-existing package.
Now, I didn't get into Obamacare. That's like another chapter, okay? But I want you to remember, after that comment, she's supposed to have a BA in psychology. I posted, or typed, more proof that liberalism is a mental disorder. Everyone here knows I've never hidden my disdain for the liberal mentality. Then I posted these articles. Hillary Clinton agrees to provide private email server to FBI. Top secret email stored in Hillary Clinton's private server. Hillary could be facing criminal probe over emails. Calls grow for probe of Clinton's private server. State Department. Benghazi night call between Clinton and Obama withheld. Documents show. Something seriously to think about if you're planning on voting for Hillary. Again, you can find these links down in the description. Boom! Clinton Foundation hit with racketeering lawsuit. Clinton's taking in hundreds of thousands from European soccer's governing body FIFA, as well as the government of Qatar. Big Hillary donors got lucrative weapons contracts from feds when Hillary was Secretary of State. Hillary Clinton's legacy of scandal. And Hillary Clinton bombshell. Whistleblower tells investigators that State Department shredded Benghazi records. Someone else came back to me after I posted all that and went, "Shawn, it doesn't matter. There are women out there so shallow, they'll always vote for Hillary because she's a woman. Her lies don't mean a thing." I posted back, "I know, but it still makes me feel better to show how stupid they are. This is why I'm doing this little podcast now, because she is monumentally stupid."
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Wow. The thread is full of anti-Hillary. Too bad, because liberals seen this playbook with Obama. Conservatives are just plain crazy people who would sell their souls to the devil to win back the White House. Dems are loving the circus on the right. Trump has got them losing their minds, and they are scared as H of Madam President Hillary 2016.
So I posted these again. Hillary Clinton agrees to provide private email server to FBI. Top secret email stored in Hillary Clinton's private server. Hillary could be facing criminal probe over emails. Poll. Hillary approval rating plummets. Voters don't think she's honest or compassionate. Poll. Any GOP hopeful beats Hillary in 6 battleground states. Calls grow for probe of Clinton's private server. Benghazi night call between Clinton and Obama withheld. Documents show. Something seriously to think about if you're planning on voting for Hillary. Hillary's poll numbers descend into harsh negatives. Boom! Hillary Clinton Foundation hit with racketeering lawsuit. Clinton's taking in hundreds of thousands from European soccer governing body FIFA as well as the government of Qatar. Big Hillary donors got lucrative weapons contracts from feds when Hillary was Secretary of State. 15 reasons we should want Hillary Clinton in the White House. Filegate. White House FBI files controversy. Hillary Clinton doesn't need a lot of info to be in charge. Hillary Clinton's legacy of scandal. Travelgate. The White House Travel Office. Hillary Clinton bombshell. Whistleblower tells investigators that State Department shredded Benghazi records. And the Whitewater scandal. Have you noticed I have not thrown an insult, nothing that is not in a newspaper. Did not post anything that is not in the news.
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Joe McCarthy and Repubs are just out of touch. They even thought Mitt won on election night. They fell to overthrow Obama and they tried. Now the party of bigotry and manufactured scandals are after Madam President Clinton. Dems love watching the meltdown on the right Trump and Hillary has created for the crazy party. Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Social media, listen up. Samantha Pennard is a special kind of stupid. She pointed out a site that verify at least one voter's fraud she believes is a problem for America. If stupid had a name it would be Samantha Pennard, that is all.
I want you to keep in mind that document that's going to be in the description. If you go down to, I believe it's the last chapter, it has an entire chapter on voter fraud. And one site, there's probably about 50 in there. Matter of fact, one of Obama's campaign aides was just recently arrested. That makes 5. And I want you to think about that last comment. I want a BA in psychology. Right. Then someone brought up Planned Parenthood, the Planned Parenthood scandal. So I typed in, taxpayers don't need to fund Planned Parenthood at $504.3 million a year. Well, we're already funding an agency providing more services. It's called Family Planning and Women's Health Clinics. And then I posted, you might be a liberal if you call a combat veteran a baby killer and a Planned Parenthood abortion doctor a woman's health care professional, because I have been personally insulted in that manner.
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Bush is the reason why thousands have died and were wounded in Iraq, and even though all lives matters, 4 lost their lives in Benghazi and the crazy right has lost their minds. America, you just can't make this stuff up.
And I posted a meme that pretty much is the way I feel. If you're a civilian with an opinion on the military, I'll take a number 1 with extra pickle.
What difference at this point does it make?
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Shawn Armstrong competition is good. What do you say when there's a busload of clowns in the circus on the right and Trump is leading? Best of all, Hillary is beating all on the left and right. Yay.
I already debunked that with the poll, so I typed back. Well, no, I didn't type back, but I want you to notice that there's not a fact has been given by this supposed psychologist, just name calling and ignorance. Why? She can't counter a single article I posted. They are articles. They're in the news.
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. We have another disgruntled right-wing social media, Patrick Lamborn. Mental health service strongly encourage and Obamacare will cover it.
You already said that. So I put up some new articles about her Bush, because, you know, everything's Bush's fault. Declassified CIA report, Bill Clinton to blame for bankrupting intelligence community before 9/11. 12 years later, a mystery of chemical exposure in Iraq clears slightly. ISIS captures Iraqi chemical weapons facility. Turns out more U.S. troops than first thought were sickened or injured by non-existent Iraqi WMDs. Iran worked with Al-Qaeda, docs from the raid on bin Laden. U.S. troop deaths in Afghan war under Obama, now twice that than under Bush. How much credit does Obama get for bin Laden's reported death? 12 foreign policy disasters of the Obama administration. Increase in battlefield deaths linked to new rules of engagement in Afghanistan. Obama, Iraq troop withdrawal not my responsibility. Military is getting sick of Obama because he's enabling terrorism. I can personally vouch for that one. Defense panel, Obama making us too weak. Pentagon official, the facts are in, and Obama's policy is a direct danger to the United States.
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Breaking news. Shawn Armstrong is having a meltdown.
So I typed back, hardly. I keep a notebook handy, because, well, dealing with stupid has become a daily thing. And before you have to ask, yes, I'm calling you stupid. I post facts, you post nothing. A waste of a supposed college education. I got news for you, okay? I posted this. You must be one horrible psychologist if you call hammering your stupidity melting down. A meltdown would require something difficult or frustrating. Making you look stupid is neither difficult nor frustrating.
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Shawn Armstrong. Who are you kidding? Conservatives don't believe in facts or logic.
I just posted all facts, except for a few funny memes, just to break up the ass whooping you're taking.
Carolyn Joyce Houghton. Anyone posting consecutively in an obsessive neurotic manner on a thread apparently is having a breakdown. Shawn Armstrong.
Anyone who proudly claims to be a liberal already has had a breakdown. I can't debunk anything you've posted, so let me make stupid shit up. You're not the first. You won't be the last. And then I reposted all the articles that I posted after each of her stupid rants that I've also posted below. Carolyn Joyce Houghton. If you are the best we have in the field of psychology, you should really quit writing your own prescriptions.